New York. I love this place, and living here for nearly 2 decades has allowed me to experience many things, some surpassing my wildest dreams. And those experiences have not only inspired me to explore beyond the boroughs, they've also inspired me to explore the world. Hi, my name's Allyshia, and I'm on a quest to show you a different side of New York State and even some international locales beyond. So come on and get away with me, even if it's just for a day. Hey y'all! In part 1 of this 2-episode special of Getaway for a Day with Allyshia Renee, I traveled to one of the oldest civilizations in the world, Egypt. Y'all, this place is something else, I tell you. I could not believe I was finally able to see all of the ancient artifacts, the Sphinx, and of course, the pyramids. Did y'all know that there are a few mini pyramids around that place? Because I never knew. We also got to visit Luxor, the Valley of the Kings and Queens, and other temples along the way. We packed so much into this trip that I ended up taking 8 flights in total. So come along with me as I traipse through the desert in the land where it all began.
This is one of the most prominent kings ever that ruled over Egypt. His name is Amenhotep III. Egypt have never seen prosperity ever in its own history more than this period of time. He chose to one of the commoners to be the queen of Egypt. That was very uncommon because royalty in ancient Egypt would go through the palms, and the bloodline has to be from royalty to royalty. So he went against the current. He decided to choose a commoner and appoint her to be a principal queen of Egypt. The locks as a common practice part of the culture. You know what I mean? So this is very interesting because this is a statue that I challenge you that you have never seen ever lacking before.
I'm here, guys. Look. Egyptian pyramids. It's like it's hot, but there's a nice cool breeze to see. Woo!
Yes, this pyramid was built in 20 years. These 20 years were both seasonal and continuously for the technicians and engineers who have stayed here. Seasonal for the farmers who only work during the flood period of time. You know, the flood season, it was 4 months of the year. The farmers had nothing to do, sitting in their homes, watching the fields covered with water. So 4 months of the year working. That was for the flood season, 4 months a year working. So in Hollywood movies, when they show you it was in slavery and Egyptians have enslaved people, whipping them, building the pyramids, that's not true. That never happened. Make it attractive for people to watch it, but in reality, the Egyptians didn't have the concept of enslaving people for building things. First, if they were enslaving people, they were not holy enough to come and construct the holy structure. This is a holy structure, which means resurrection for the king and resurrection for those who are building this building. Remember? His resurrection means your resurrection automatically.
So what was there?
So this is where we are for lunch. 9 Pyramids Lounge. And guys, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? They said this place hasn't been open very long, like 2 years. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh. So we're in Luxor, Temple of the Kings. It is huge. They said it is the largest temple in Egypt. And you would think that would be in Cairo, but it is not. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And if I could use one word to describe this and a lot of the things I've seen here in Egypt, I would have to say vanity, y'all. Everybody wants to be seen, known, remembered as the best. And that place in Cairo and here signifies all of that. See y'all later. Wow. This is so never-ending story, guys. You remember that? Wow.
sun god, where our hotel was, remember? Heliopolis. They worship the sun god. Here in the south they said, no, we worship Ammon. Ammon is better than Ra.
There's that Alabama heat right there.
Oklahoma dry.
So I'm in my room. Look at that. It's a Sonesta brand. So it's cute. It's like all quaint and stuff. Although I do think this is made for the Cabels. I hate when beds are like this close. You have to share them with a woman. Since I date men, that's why I said I'm on tour and date or whatever. And wide lens, so now you can see a little better. It's just like a cute little, I keep thinking of the Golden Girls for some reason, but it's cute, right? And they gave us some fresh fruits. This is not normal. A full-size toilet, a bathtub, look at that, a full sink, and we have a balcony. Oh, I'm getting my old lady on later. Yes, I will be sitting out here chilling on the River Nile. So we just finished lunch. The food, yeah, the food was so good. And it was seasoned. I'm talking about vegetable rice, all types of nice salads, you know, regular cruise food stuff. Here are the houses on the Nile River. The sun is not doing a good job showcasing this. Oh, look at how cute. Okay, this DJ is really doing the doggone thing. Oh, I'm coming back.
Make sure to have it because we have to scan it as we're going through the entrance.
I'm so mad I don't have my other camera.
Pero cambia la entrada. Ahora ni siquiera funciona, pero la entrada es muy grande.
look at this hallway. I'm sweating. Look at this hallway. Look at that ceiling. Wonder who that is. Anubis! Anubis! Guys, we're getting ready to go down into the tomb. Look at this. Wow. This is amazing. Okay, guys, I'm almost there. If you look behind me, you see the big, you see it, right? All right, guys, we're almost there. And here we are. Okay, guys. Look, there we are. Right at his tomb. So I think this is where they found the body. And if I'm not mistaken, it's in the museum in Cairo. Because you see that? And then you see this? Y'all see this color, right? Color. Whether it's with the U or just an O. You can see right here where they cracked it open, clearly. Tomb of Nefertari. Wow. Oh, wow. I'm not care if this is, I want to look instead of just recording. Oh, wow, go ahead. Oh, if you want. Look at this on the side. This is amazing.
Anubis smile, you smile.
That's like a dopamine.
that. And now a mercy that they are not going to receive. They're all uprising their hands, asking for what they never gave on that night. Can you guys see that? Don't you think it's amazing? Very nice. And when they started doing them, the recipes and the ingredients, the way how they were written, they found out that they came out with the same exact smells that the Nubian culture in Aswan have kept through a very good, strong oral tradition. So a history that was lost in hieroglyphics, but a verbal tradition that lasted by the Nubians. So that's why till today in Aswan, that's where they are famous for their essences. Because these are the essences that went from one generation to the other, and they kept the secret through a verbal tradition rather than a written history. If you come at the back here, you know the eucalyptus. You know how in the new world today they're talking about the aromatherapy. You know, it's all modern, all new. It's no, it's not new. It's not modern. It's as ancient as the eucalyptus essences. Do you see that? Do you see here the plant before it's being extracted? Do you see here do you see the eucalyptus? Yes or no, my people? Yes. Yeah. And here you see the berries, because some of the smells more like fruity. You know what I mean? They have. So you see here the fruits. And these are the jars after being extracted. And some of these essences, you don't even wear it, you burn them. And that's why you see here the flames are coming out.
Ooh. Oh my gosh! Ooh. This is pretty cool. So this one's blocked off. So now I'm going all the way up. One of our facilitators said this is the equivalent of Live, Laugh, Love. Oh yeah, this is good.
The God that never closes his eyes in your own protection was the falcon. Remember this morning? So that's why the eye of Horus came to be. Every prescription, medical prescription in ancient Egypt was with an eye of Horus. Then years go by, the Romans knew that the Egyptians were smart about their medicine. So that's why they didn't know the historical background, but they knew that this is kind of a nice amulet to start the writing of the prescriptions with. So that's why it came to be this way during the Roman period. So the Romans, who knew about the eye, but not necessarily they understood the concept of the eye, but they knew that this is the way how the ancient medicine was like, so they decided to do it like this. And years go by, and it came to be the RX that you see in every single prescription around the globe today.
I've been doing well this morning. Just had a balloon thing. A little nervous. So. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Getaway for a Day. Join me into this land of mystery with me, Allyshia Renee. But don't fret, come on back for the next episode, my friends, now that this magical journey has come to an end. Bye, y'all.